Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, something a bit different. Um, we're not reviewing logos, well we are reviewing logos, but we're reviewing reskins today. Well, what really to say about them? They're amazing. They look amazing. Have a quick look round. They're pretty good. Who are they by? Well, you may have seen his name in some of the manuals from some payware logos in the past, or some root builds, and his name is John Astley. I think I'm saying his last name right. If not, please correct me in the comments below. Yes, these are reskins that John has made. In my opinion, he's quite well situated in the train simulator community for making reskins for not just freeware stuff, but for payware stuff as well as root building. And these are just some of the first ones that I've downloaded off of the website, which is Slowline Simulations. That's where you can get all these from. I'll go around them, show you about them. I don't know much about the history, unfortunately. There wasn't a manual to go with these logos. As far as I know, the only ones that I know are preserved are these two, Royal Engineer there, and the O3. All the others, I assume they could be preserved. I think the clean versions are preserved. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just here to show you how much of a good job John does on his reskins. So anyway, let's jump into it with the first J94. With these J94s, what he has done is use the Memory of Mardi Advanced J94 for this one. I can't remember. It was like a very specific J94 that he's used for it. But he's made a very good selection of liveries for this pack, as well as three preserved ones. As I said at the start, there's three preserved ones. It's Royal Engineer and Sapper in two variations. Now, I wouldn't say I know John personally. I know of John. We've spoken a few times, but I haven't met him in person. And obviously, I've been seeing his name pop up a few times in not reviews, locomotives that he's either done deliveries for or had some help in hand in the past. Anyway, so this is the first one. I don't know how you say it. Is it Mech Navies Limited? I don't know if it's a real one or not. I got a feeling I've seen it before, but he's done a superb job. He really has. I mean, he's done a superb job in trying to represent the logo. Superb, it really is. The attention to detail. I mean, like, he's painted the wheels, everything on each of these logos he's done himself. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now, I've got a couple of liveries that I do like in this pack, and it's this one and that one down there. That one I'll get into a bit more, but this one, number 66 NCB, and obviously they're all industrial because they're J94s, so they'll probably be working for the National Coal Board. Number 66 we've got here in a clean livery and a weathered livery. Again, the thing is with these sort of logos, you can customize them. So he's sort of added a ladder there to get up to fill the water in and change the chimney compared to the bog standard J94. That's the thing with modelling. You can chop and change things on a loco if they have the extra parts per se. And he's done very well to represent a working loco. A working loco in this livery. It's good. The lining as well is amazing. If I zoom into the lining, it's very, very fine and very, very it's very, very detailed. Well, I say it's very, very detailed. It's not detailed. What is it? What I'm trying to say is that if I were to put this loco next to another loco, say, I don't know, Tornado or Blue Peter, the lining on this would come out 100 times better than the lining on Tornado and Blue Peter, because even if you like zoomed into it, it would all be blocky. It wouldn't be as fine as this, really. I mean, it'd be all pixelated. Excuse me. Be all pixelated and stuff like that. I mean, even the number and the lettering, he's done a cracking job on. I mean, you can zoom into it and just, yeah, even the lining now is just very fine. He's done a great job. He's done a great job. Anyway, the weathered variant. Now, I'm very impressed with this. I'm very impressed with this. Because looking at this, if I were to compare this to a Caledonia Works logo in weathered livery, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's that good. It's that good of a weathering job on this logo that I wouldn't be able to tell who made it. I would assume it would have been Caledonia Works. But he's done such a really good job on it that he's sort of boosted sort of this logo up to like Caledonia Works standard. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, he's managed to boost these liveries up to a very high standard with what he does. I mean, they're amazing. They're really amazing. I do like that. I do like this livery. It will be probably showing an appearance on a line, either on the Barkham line or a new heritage route that I'm building. I mean, yeah, just to tell the difference. When you look at the smoke boxes, that's got the original one, whereas I believe the preserved one, it's got painted buffers as well as painted hinges on the door. I don't know what that is. I never knew what that is on the smoke box door because this doesn't have one. I've no idea. Anyway, so another preserved logo, Royal Engineer. I believe this one I've seen, I think, on the Isle of Wight. I think it's one on the Isle of Wight. As well as Sapper, I think. I'm not too sure. But again, he's done a superb job. I think it is on the Isle of Wight because there's a Westinghouse pump. Westinghouse air pump. So yeah, I think yeah. Again, done a superb job. Even the crest for the army is in such a high detail, as well as the lettering and the numbers. A pretty bland livery, but then again, the army ones were. But I absolutely love the white tyres on this kind of livery. Superb job. Let's go around to the other side and look at the Westinghouse. Yeah, he's even, yeah. Yeah, he's for the Isle of Wight, or the army stock rather, they did run air fitted stock, hence why he's added the Westinghouse and all the air brake gear. And then this one, my other favourite livery, I'll just hop back over to this side. It's, I believe, Peckfield, a Peckfield livery, so a coal colliery up north somewhere, I believe. It's really nice. I love the fact that it's black, orange, and with white lining. I do like it. If this was in sort of a clean livery, that would be nice. But it's only in weathered, and again, like number 66, he's done a very high standard of weathering rather, on this logo. And the reason I like it is because it's got a painted smoke box, painted smoke box with painted dart, hinge, even handrails. It's very peculiar, and I believe this livery did exist. I think I've seen a picture where some J94 was painted, so I believe all of these must have existed at some point. But he's done a superb job. He really has. I do like it. I love that livery as well as 66. And then the last livery in this line is these two. 35 in CB lined red livery. And again, like I said, number 66, his lining jobs are immaculate. They are superb. They really are. I mean, like I said, if I compared this to another logo, this would come out on top compared to the other logo. But yeah, he's done a grand job. And again, I don't know if I said, but all these reskins are free. A bit like the Wayside Works logos, they're free. They're easy to put into the game. well, I say easy. They're okay to put into the game for a complete novice like I am, but once you get the hang of it, it is quite easy. Um, then you got the last one again, another weathered livery in the same livery as this one, but a different number. And again, as you can see, he's added headlamps to them and changed it to a diesel injector chimney. I believe that's what it is. But I do like them. I do like them. I love them a lot. Anyway, the last liveries in this pack are an 03 and Sapper. Now, I believe the two variants of Sapper here, I think one is late and one is... They're both preserved, but one's a late preserve and one's just preserved as what it is today. Oh no, not late, sorry. One's got, yeah, the obvious one is one's got a lamp, the other one hasn't, that's it. They're both the same, just one has a lamp, which I believe it did carry at some point, preservation, I think. But again, like I've said with the other J94s, he's done a grand job. He's added small details such as the ladder up to the tank, headlamp, you name it. He's done a superb job. He's done a superb job. I'll definitely be downloading more of his reskins off of the Slowline Simulations website. I'll have a look on the website after I've done this video. So, the last loco of the pack. Well, I say pack. This is the J94s are one pack. This is a different pack. I just realised something. I think that's a mess up on John's part there, but it's a small detail. Yeah, I don't know, unless it's like that in real life. Like I said, I've got no manual. I do not know the history of these locos or any of the liveries. So, the last loco in the pack, I keep saying it, the last loco that I'm reviewing is an 03 shunter. Now, John is absolutely obsessed with 03 shunters. He has got from what I know, a model railway where it's sort of an old British steelworks, and I think he said he has about 43 models of 03s in different liveries. He's absolutely obsessed with them. Fair enough to him, because we both like our industrial locos. But again, what we have here is an 03 in plain black, BR black livery, and one in lined. I love the lined one. I do love the lined livery. What I was looking at just now, it says D2013 on one side, and it says D3013 on the other side. I don't know if that's something John's overseen, that he's made a mistake on. I don't know. Unless it's supposed to be like that, then fair enough. That's quite a good attention to detail. Something else I did notice as well, on the grills, he's even painted the heads of each bolt. Now that's detail. That is detail right there for his liveries. Superb. And I know for a fact, once I get one of my routes running, like the Barkham line or a new heritage route that I'm building, this will be the station pilot, and I'll happily have one of these J94s. Happily have it on the route. The only thing that kind of puts me off though with these J94s is that if you have a vacuum fitted one, it's got that really loud noise to it, of the sort of large injector when you take the brakes off. So yeah, what else to show you about these logos? They are really good. They're really good. I love his work. I do. He brings completely new ideas to the community in terms of reskins. I mean, from what I think, it's mostly preserved stuff, as well as the occasional, why the hell not? What would it look like if it ran in this sort of era, sort of thing. Talking about that, there is another reskin that I've got to try and get working. I believe it's the Great Western Rail motor, but it's in, what is it, Derby livery? Derby Train Care or something livery. It's like the BR blue with red and all that. It's got a yellow face. pretty much what the diesels had in like the late 80s, 90s. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, these reskins are free, completely free. I'll put a link in the description to the website where hopefully they will shine a bit more light on the liveries that John's represented here. Yeah, they're superb. What else to say? They're superb. Absolutely love them. I'm glad he asked me to do a review on them. And I hope I did him justice with it, really, because he deserves so much credit for the amazing work he does on these locos. I mean, he's pretty much brought back some old locomotives from, like, I think 2013, 2014, and brought them up to date with a more vibrant and better looking livery, really, compared to what they used to be. So yeah, just the last bit of business is about the Instagram account. It wasn't an April Fool's. The account did get hacked into. I am going to make a new one under the same name. Last but not least, the channel is now at 63 subscribers. I mean, thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting the channel that high. For someone who's just doing this as sort of a hobby and showing off what there is to offer for the train sim, you know, it means a lot. It really does. I will say this: if you guys get the channel to 100 subscribers, I will do a 100 subscriber special. I won't say too much about what it is, but I do have an idea in the pipeline, so to speak. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in another video. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And thank you again for 63 subscribers, and I will see you hopefully soon. Thank you. Goodbye.